After a few days of trying out the summer update for GTA Online, time now for my review of Money Fronts, where I'm going to go over the pros, cons, and my verdict. Your thoughts, views, and opinions regarding the Money Fronts update, welcome, as always, below in the comment section. First off, the pros. We have 3 new businesses that serve as fronts to purchase. The car wash, which actually helps out your counterfeit cash sales. Helitours, which helps the air freight cargo sales. And Smoke on the Water, which helps weed farm sales. Each of these 3 businesses have legit jobs you can do to keep the heat down, money laundering, as well as 6 new contact missions, aka Mr. Faber work. New vehicles were released on day 1, 6 total for everybody. There's more to come in future drip feds. I think next week we're getting 6 more vehicles, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, there were 3 vehicles that were also locked behind GTA Plus. We'll talk more about that in the cons. Next is Quickie Farm deliveries, along with the return of Martin Madrazo, the introduction of 2 new characters, Mr. Faber along with Raph, several vehicles re-added to the websites, along with lock-on jammer upgrades. Many cutscenes can now be skipped, including the Storytime cutscene with Dr. Dre. Post-op sale missions are now officially gone. That is a huge pro for everybody that likes doing the biker sale missions, yet dread the post-op missions. Great news, we won't have to worry about those anymore. Another cool pro is during some of the missions, you can now actually pet doggos. Ammo used in survivals, restocked once you get back in free roam. 5-minute cooldowns for the RC Bandito, RC Tank, and they can be disrupted by EMP blasts. Cooldown for global signals increased to 60 seconds for all affected businesses. You now have the ability to cancel many ongoing boss works via the phone jobs list. The base AP for Arena Wars has been doubled. Aircraft spawn at the new landing strip, the one that was introduced a few months ago. Most of the other fixes improvements also count as pros. Except for a change that I do consider to be part of the cons list. Titan 250D gunship. 2 of their guns have been nerfed. The 25mm and the 40mm guns. Skilly Master did a video about this a few days ago. In my opinion, this is definitely a con when it comes to the Titan 250D. The heat level for new businesses. Originally, I was going to just leave this alone because if it goes up to maximum level, it's not really a big deal unless you get a glitch which prevents you from being able to lower the heat level. My friend Pat, aka The Professional, also did a video about that a few days ago, talking about how you can resolve the heat level glitch if you happen to encounter it. Another con that is making its way across the community concerns PC players. Apparently, the latest update had some issues when it comes to the weapon wheel on PC. Hopefully by now Rockstar is aware of that problem and are working towards fixing it as soon as possible. Continuing with cons, no new garage space courtesy of this update, as well as hardly any new clothing items. There's a few you can earn and unlock, as well as through career progress, but there was really not that much new drip at all. Granted, it's been over a decade since we started receiving content in GTA Online with numerous updates and lots of garage space, as well as plenty of clothing items already available at the stores. It would have been nice if we've got 10 more garage slots as well as, some clothing. But yeah, it's definitely a con. Legit work feels very repetitive. The car wash, basically you do the same thing. You go to a location, you pick up a car, you bring it back to the car wash, you wash it, you drive it back to that location, hoping you don't hit somebody or somebody doesn't hit you in order to deliver the car. The same thing can be said about the legit work for Helitours and weed delivery. It would have been nice if each one had like 2 different variations to choose from, or to RNG, so that you're not always doing the same thing over and over again, just to change it up a little bit. Vehicles continue to get more expensive. I think that one's pretty obvious, especially with a police spike that's about $5 million, especially after you fully upgrade it. The next con, as promised, is regarding GTA Plus. In the past, it's been one vehicle that's been early access for GTA Plus members, but this time around, Rockstar decided to make it 3 vehicles instead of 1. Good news is we'll be getting those vehicles sooner rather than later. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a friend that happens to have a GTA Plus membership like I do, perhaps they could be convinced to meet you at LS Car Meet with one of the early access vehicles for you to purchase instead of having to wait for it to officially release. And the last 2 cons are actually kind of funny. So GTA Plus members also have the ability to spin the wheel 2 times a day, which means they have a double the chance for more RP, more chips, more clothing cosmetics that they'll never use. And if they already won the vehicle, then I think they only get like 20,000 RP. And the toe shoes. Some people want the toe shoes for whatever rhyme or reason that Mr. Farber was wearing. Hopefully Rockstar will drip those eventually. I consider the toe shoes themselves to be a con. Anyways, those are the pros, cons, and time now for my verdict. Money Fronts might not be the best summer update of all time, but it's definitely better than the past few summer DLCs. It introduced us to 3 new money laundering businesses. Mr. Farber, who I think is going to be a very important character going forward in GTA Online, especially towards the December update, which will be the final update before the launch of GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online next year. Plus, it seems like Mr. Farber is connected to almost every major character that we have encountered and had past dealings with throughout the events of GTA Online. And there was multiple quality of life improvements made to Grand Theft Auto Online thanks to the Money Fronts update. Money Fronts might not be for everybody, but at the same time, there is so much content that's been added to this game over the past decades. Businesses, contact missions, heists, etc. The 3 new businesses definitely offer something new for players that are bored with continuing to run the other businesses or the Diamond Casino or Cayo Perico heists over and over and over again. Your thoughts, views, and opinions regarding the Money Fronts update, welcome, as always, below in the comment section.